Well, I'm halfway through this workout. It's basically a day off in terms of squatting, just 140 for a set of 5, and then a whole bunch of rowing. And what I opted out for today, I mean, there's a million and one freaking different variations of rowing you can do. After I hit the squats, I just basically went with the barbell and I started underhand rowing. I did 5 sets of 20 with 60 kilos. You might be asking yourself, why only freaking 60 kilos, dude? Why don't you just crane that? I could probably do 3 plates, half deadlift, half shrug, half row. But what is the value in that? Other than absolutely dying with that exercise. So I think 60 kilos is great for me because I can just contract the right muscles, hold a leaned over position without any strain, and just focus on pulling my elbows back. So I did that for a bunch of sets, 5 sets. I think 60 kilos is a very good weight for me. I'm not yanking it. I'm not muscling it. I'm just simply rowing. Very strict type of rowing. I could go to the other route and put 2 plates on and start really having it. But that's gonna take a lot out of me and it's gonna impact my number 1 exercise, which is squatting. So I think this is the best way for me. And then the other thing is single dumbbell rowing. Once again, there's a billion different ways to go about it. Unilateral rowing, you can use the barbell, one end of the barbell, and do that. I decided to do this, I think they're called croc rows. I can't remember what they're called. Just one dumbbell in your hand, elbow to knee kind of position, and just row. If I've tried in the past to do dumbbell rowing with my knee elevated on the bench, and every time I get pain in my groin, almost a sensation like I'm gonna freaking get a hernia out of it. And I remember back in the day listening to people talk about it, namely Athlete X back in the day when I used to watch and like learn about the game, learn about the exercises. He was a great resource back in the day. And I remember he had a video where he talked about hernia, inguinal hernias, groin hernias from this exercise. I don't quite understand the mechanism behind it, but I get funky feelings when I raise my knee onto a bench, hand and knee on the bench, kind of like this, and then row. Don't like it. But in this position, when I'm kind of like on my own 2 feet and just kind of leaning over with the elbow to knee and then rowing, no troubles at all. Feel great. The weight's very light, and I have messed around with heavier weight. But when I get a heavier weight, I notice that I'm starting to yank it. So this is where I'm at. I'm at a 60 kilo barbell row and at a 20 kilo dumbbell row. These weights feel very light to me, yet I'm trying to isolate the muscles which are giving me lots of trouble when I'm doing the squats. In fact, yesterday after the squats, I did 3 sets of 10 of pull-ups, just this position, kind of like same as the hand position when I'm squatting. So 3 sets of 10, bunch of 20s. Now you might be asking yourself, why so high reps? Why 20s? In my mind, I was thinking even 30s. Why 30s, Ivan? Well, I need to freaking survive 3 minutes under the damn bar with the squats, so there's no point in me doing 4 or 5 reps. I need to get muscular endurance into the system, into these postural muscles that need to kind of exist under a load for a long period of time. So it makes sense for me to get better at hypertrophy range. I know hypertrophy range is between 8 and 12, but really for me it's up to 20 and beyond. So that's where I'm at. Training my upper back to squat. What a connection, huh? But this is where I'm at. So I'll do 3 more sets of the dumbbell rows and I think that'll be it. Tomorrow will just be a light session without any accessories. And then here we go again with an AMRAP. They come around quick, really. Just as I start to feel great and recovered, boom, there's another AMRAP. So I think 2 sessions a week of AMRAP has turned out to be a really good frequency for me. It just seems to be the most optimal frequency for me when it comes to these AMRAPs. and the other 2 sessions are light with some accessory work. And that's it. Thick back is what I need to squat. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Lots of back work, hard squatting, and let's see where I end up with this. Like always, guys, appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.